Gregory, man, how's it going?
Good, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, and lovely to have you in the studio. So, before we jump in, give us a little bit of background on who you are and what you're interested in the space.
Sure. So my name's Gregory Mann. I'm a partner at the law firm of Bird & Bird. I work in our financial and financial regulation practice. Bird & Bird, as a law firm, has been selected together with our management consultancy arm, 𝐒𝐿𝐤𝐬, to work with the European Commission to establish and run the European Blockchain Regulatory Sandbox.
Okay, so the European Union is launching a regulatory sandbox specifically for blockchain. What's that all about? What's the purpose?
So the purpose of the project is really to, on the one hand, have regulators and supervising entities engage in dialogue with, on the other hand, blockchain innovators to try and discuss a number of the regulatory challenges and hopefully find some solutions to the issues facing the implementation of distributed ledger technology and blockchain in the European Union. And the project will be undertaken across sectors and across geographies. And so through that process, hopefully the regulators can basically learn more about innovative blockchain technology and also develop best practice, and all of that will be of benefit hopefully to the blockchain community within the EU.
That would be the dream. And the thing about the blockchain industry is that it touches upon a number of different industries as a result, right? It's sort of like a spider web effect.
Absolutely.
And as far as I understand, the sandbox is limited to, I think, 20 different startups, as far as I remember. Right? So, what's this process going to be like exactly?
Yeah, so the process is limited to 20 cohorts per year, and it will run for 3 years. The cohorts will be selected based on the maturity of their business case, as well as also on the relevance of their sort of legal and regulatory issues to the sandbox itself, and also their contribution to the EU's wider policy priorities as well. And they will be obtaining free legal advice from Bird & Bird through this process, as well as having the opportunity to engage with regulators and receive free regulatory advice as well. So obviously the benefit for them, apart from understanding more about the regulations and the relevance to their projects as well, obviously through this process they will engage with regulators and they'll be able to enhance their network as well as their profile, I guess, by being able to participate in this pan-European project.
DLT has had an interesting effect on a few different sectors, namely healthcare and education. How do you see it impacting those sectors and others?
Sure. So, I think, DLT and blockchain has been one of the most innovative technologies to emerge in recent years. And obviously, it's had a transformative effect across a number of different sectors. You've mentioned education and healthcare. Obviously, financial services is another. But the sandbox is designed to work across sectors because we really see blockchain and DLT affecting a number of different sectors in addition to those that we've already mentioned, including sort of insurance and financial services, supply chains, media, technology, sustainability.
So full spectrum.
The full spectrum, I think, of different sectors will obviously be affected by this technology going forward.
Awesome. And is this something which will purely affect Europe, or will it somehow affect geos outside of that?
So the project is obviously run by the European Commission, but EEA-based companies have the ability to work in a consortium with non-EEA-based companies as well, provided that the benefiting project from the sandbox is actually led by a company which is run within the EEA. But non-EEA companies are invited to apply for the sandbox as well, provided they're working within one of those relevant consortia.
Okay, so it's quite lovely, I guess, to see you guys embracing the concepts of decentralization, as long as it sort of meets the interests of the greater good. So, Greg, thank you so much for your time, and wish you best of luck.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Cheers.